my name's Shannon. I've been a student at Innovate Salon Academy for 8 months, and I will be graduating in a month and a half. What sparked my interest in cosmetology was growing up with multiple family members, including my mother, in the business, and I would sit in the salon for hours and watch her circle through clients day through day. I would wash the towels, I would sweep the hair up, and I didn't realize that it was actually preparing me for something that I was going to feel so passionate about in the future, given that I was so hesitant about it because I didn't want to feel like I was following in somebody else's footsteps. I wanted to find a passion of my own, and coming to Innovate really showed me that it is my passion, and I found something that will change people's lives in a way that I didn't even think could. I'm most passionate about hair, skill-wise, but the one-on-one interaction with a client, it can get really personal. You could spend many hours with a client depending on what they're asking for and what service you're performing, but the one-on-one time, you learn a lot about your client and about what's going on in their lives, and they could be having the worst day ever. And just by giving them a good haircut or like even a good wash could make somebody's day, just make them feel the smallest bit better. I do have to say the friendships that I've made while being here and all the things that we got to experience together, like being here during Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the holidays and everybody being brought so close together during those times. My time here is extremely valued, and when I leave, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it for the world, and not being able to see these people and the teachers that taught me so much and really brought my pride and my passion out for this career, and showing me, no matter how many times I was nervous or I was down on myself about it, that I needed to work, I needed to pay attention, and I needed to put in the time and the effort no matter what else was going on, and leave everything at the door and just worry about my career. Once I leave, I still want to learn. I want to get a teaching license at some point in my life. I would like to educate. I feel like even just being here, I see the joy that comes on the teachers' faces from teaching us and how excited they get. When you have such a passion for an art like hair or barbering or skincare or anything, it's very important to share what you know and be able to pass on the education that you've been able to receive to others. I was very nervous in the beginning that I wasn't gonna be as talented or I wasn't gonna have the skill to do it because I had such an amazing role model like my mother to look up to, and I was watching her have 6 clients going at once, and it scared me. I was like, how am I gonna ever be able to do something like that? But just in these 8 months, I feel like I've grown a lot, and my confidence in the business itself has skyrocketed, and I genuinely have no idea where it's gonna lead me. My limits are set so high for myself at this point. For anybody that's considering cosmetology or esthetician or barbering, I really would recommend Innovate Salon Academy because it changed my life, 100%.